So I found another white snake invasion dungeon, Spirit Snake Swarm. Even though the event's over, we can still get the Memory Orb 1 theoretically. I brought friends this time.
Hello.
There you go. This might
I
not become a video, but I'm recording now. It's
64.
official.
oh
We're already at
64.
64 Snake Invasion
60.
1s. This is so much faster than doing them solo.
Memory orbs gained, still 0.
Of course. And no stat potions even. There's another Snake
60,
Invasion 1.
up, so 67, and then I got one to 68.
I just got 3 at the same
1, 2,
time.
3. I almost died from the snakes because I had accidentally
You,
scrolled down.
you
Oh.
fell asleep?
No, my mouse wheel like scrolled down the tally website.
I don't think they can kill you, since their damage goes down. I got another. But they can hurt you really bad really quickly. For being just a snake pit enemy, or these can spawn in Pirate Cave even. You can get this mod on a Pirate Cave.
It's just like Dimmitus all over again.
Yeah. Yeah, well you couldn't pay me to play an MMO game. I don't know how I started playing Realm of the Mad God.
Destiny.
I got in. Some of my friends started playing. It's like, hey, you should join this. Like, okay, sure.
I think that's how most people got in. I remember I was told, hey, you should play this, and I said, okay, sure. And then they left their account logged in, so I killed their assassin, which had an icicle. That's the tier 11 reskin.
I'm sorry, Cat is submitting to account sharing?
Okay, they left their account logged in on the computer. I had to. They had a kitted out assassin with a tier 11 dagger.
They were asking for it?
Exactly. I mean, max characters can be invincible. That character probably wasn't even 8-8. It was probably like 1-8. Do you think we should have gotten a potion drop by now? Statistically, based on my 4-hour analysis. Plus the sprite worlds I did, though I didn't count those. I did a bunch of sprite worlds.
I'm poaching your snakes.
No. Get out of my district. I worked hard to walk across the same 5 rooms constantly.
Okay, I'm good.
This
82
room right
by the way.
here is really good. It's small and has 4
No!
vents in it. Oh no, what happened? Did you accidentally Nexus?
I got remote hosted.
No! They're taking us away. I guess you could try to find another one.
The snakes are revolted. They're invading our network now.
Alright, I'll keep tally still.
85. 86.
87.
We just need that sacrifice.
And the invasions don't even matter. We're here for the orb that isn't dropping. Oh, realm closed.
Don't worry, I'm gonna farm for another one right now. Can't be that rare.
You can just roll a key.
What would I get first? The biome way?
89.
The biome way or another pure snake form?
Where are you farming for snake pits?
Dead church.
Oh, I usually just go for the wither plains. There's number 90.
I don't know where the withered plains are, because
It's the plains under the Western Haunted Hallows. Look at all these snakes. Snakes. We thought we was free from the snakes, and now there's more of them.
They are truly invasive.
I did actually get Deca to confirm that it's really rare. One of the designers said it when I asked. So it's not just me. I did talk about wanting to have guest appearances during the snake farm in the video. I cut it out because I didn't end up having any guest appearances.
98.
But I'm fulfilling that desire now. I'm still no stat potions, by the way. I had like 3 or 4 by the time we got to this point in the video. There's another invasion.
Maybe they got rid of it in the update?
They can't have.
I doubt they would.
They got a snake invasion orb. I don't think they changed
did?
anything. No, not the orb, the dungeon.
Oh.
This also happens after like 100 snake invasion drops, is you start to say the wrong thing.
Also, the withered plains is massive. Wow.
Yeah, and
But
it
there's
has
like
the
nothing here.
golem guys and nothing else. Well, and Urgles.
We all ate Urgles. 106.
But you can get those wither kills that everyone's always confused about. The most mysterious statistic in the game. It's like, isn't that the Minecraft boss? Why is there a tracker for it in Realm of the Mad God?
You see, we have to get 2 Necro Skulls tier. What's the black one?
That's tier 3, I believe.
Yeah, well, we need 3 tier 3 skulls. And we go to Haunted Hollows. We go to the Alpha Werewolf one, and we drop them on it. And the soul sand that the Alpha Werewolf has for some reason. Maybe I should list out every number card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, we get some. I mean, we already passed the number cards out in Yu-Gi-Oh for this.
Yeah. Plus, there's the fact that if you're talking, that means I have to listen to it later when editing, and I can't just skip past it. So every word you say extends the time it takes to edit this, if I choose to edit it. Not having to do the live counter in the video would be nice, since we're doing it now.
I feel like you can just put a counter in the bottom right left, just like number of white snake orbs gotten.
Yeah, just one
It's just
counter.
0. It's just 0 the entire
Serpentine
video.
memory orb, 1 drops. 0. There's another one. A snake invasion 1, not a memory orb.
I've not even been shooting. I've just been going back and forth with Cubic.
Yeah, AoE's help with this, but my sorcerer died in Snake Invasion 2, so I can't bring that anymore.
We love small rooms with giant snakes.
Yeah, in the video I forgot to complain about how the mini-boss in Snake Invasion 2 is actually really bad. I said that it was fine for what it is, I think, and that's not true, and I knew that at the time. Even though I've died to it now, so I'm biased against it.
You can make an update video with this.
This is
You
the
can correct
update
yourself.
video. It's like, hey everyone, I just wanted to say, Snake Invasion 2 is actually bad. The boss rotates around, does a bunch of big AoEs, covers the whole arena because it's so small, and then it starts chasing without much warning and does even more damage while it's chasing. And you just kind of have to know that it's chasing because it doesn't have any sort of indicator to say it's going to start chasing. And since there's nowhere to run, you can't just run away until you've processed the fact that it's chasing you.
Truly an XL level 2 dungeon right there.
Well, it is. It's harder than Cultist
I
Hideout at
know.
least, and the Nest. It might even
True.
be harder than Advanced Nest, assuming you have a group to skip all the difficult parts in Advanced Nest. Oh, I got a potion! That's our first potion drop, Potion of Defense. I do have a bunch of rooms with 4 vents each. That's pretty lucky, I think. Because I don't think you can have more than 4 vents in a room. Maybe it's possible. I should look at the rooms that I have here. That's another 4-venter. This one over here doesn't have any. There's another, that's like 119, I think. This is a 4-venter. So I have 4 4-vent rooms and 1 0-vent room. That's pretty good for snake spawn.
I don't think we'll need teleport potions.
That'll be
Those are
fun.
like a pretty rare.
It'd be better than the memory orb tally, though. Because it'd
Nah,
actually
the
go
memory
up.
orb tally is just hilarious.
To let you know that the video isn't over yet.
We love math. We gotta do math to keep our minds sane while we
Maybe.
walk through the same 4 rooms over and over again.
I mean, I did it for 4 hours without going insane, and I didn't do any math.
Say math, I think of integrals. I just don't want to think about that ever again.
Oh. So it'd make us less sane to do math while farming snakes.
What's the integral of x?
Or well,
I
actually,
heard about
wouldn't
You
it
should
be
know that.
It's a
X
coil.
squared? Do x squared?
No.
Wait, no, 1. Wait, no, that's the derivative.
1/2 x squared.
If you do math, then I can't keep track of when you're calling a snake invasion drop.
You're right. Right.
Because I hear so many numbers. I need to hear a number and immediately think, okay, the number of snake invasions just went up. We're almost halfway to 300 already. I say already like it hasn't been 23 minutes on top of how long we were here before I started the recording.
Do we know what grade it's on? Is it
It's
on
grade
all?
A. It's only
Oh,
grade A.
great.
If you want to find a grade A Candyland, we could farm the event and this, and then we could 8-8 off of just one dungeon.
Would it be more common for those to be grade A?
I think it'd be more common for a Candyland to be grade A. The only problem is candy gnomes are almost impossible to find. Plus there's a mission for them right now, so everybody's hunting them. I got a second potion and number 133.
See, this is why we have counter for potion.
136.
That's a snake's favorite number.
You would know. Have you interviewed a snake before?
Well, I interviewed a snake. No, I didn't ask for a favorite number though.
No. Okay. I'm taking a guess based on their other answers.
I only had one question for the snake.
Could we ask what that question was, or
My
is that
question
confidential
was,
information?
would you rather be a Pokemon trainer or a Pokemon?
Their response?
The snake would rather be a Pokemon trainer.
I thought he'd like to be his favorite representation, like Ekans.
Ekans is not the best snake Pokemon. There's like at least Arbok.
Yeah, but that's a Cobra.
Yeah, but it's a snake Pokemon. And there's also there's Serperior, there's the Seviper, that's what it's called.
The poison one, yeah.
Well, they're all
One more snake
poison,
invasion.
except Serperior is not poison type.
Yeah,
It's
that's
probably
the best grass
one.
type. What
I
was
got
your
another
first starter?
Snake invasion. My first starter was Pikachu because I had Pokemon Yellow.
I
My
see.
first starter where I actually got to choose was Totodile, but if I played those games again, I'd pick Chikorita.
So you're a grass enjoyer too.
Yeah, pretty much. Except if it's Generation 3 when I pick Mudkip.
Imagine you just take a time lapse of the minimap.
Oh, I guess I could do that actually, since it's always up. A time lapse is like my computer out like crazy when I try to speed up a clip. It does not
Uh,
like that. My computer's already barely functional. When I was rendering the Realm rework video with Cosmic TF, I tried to make the thumbnail at the same time, and it just crashed my computer every time I tried to make the thumbnail while also rendering the video. So I had to
yeah,
render the
that'd be bad.
video and then make the thumbnail afterwards. That was a pain, because up until that point, I always just made the thumbnail while the video was rendering. But then for the snake video, I played it safe and I made the thumbnail while it was uploading to YouTube. And that doesn't cause any lag, because the video's already rendered, it just needs to upload, and that's an internet thing.
143.
Oh, that means I love you.
It is Valentine's Day in 2 days, and that's when Wario Land 4 releases on Nintendo Switch Online.
They love Wario.
Yeah, that's why they haven't made a new Wario Land in almost 2 decades.
But you see, they have WarioWare, so
Yeah, they did put 2 WarioWares on the Nintendo Switch. I bought Wario Land Get It, or no, WarioWare Shake It, the Move It. There's so many names. WarioWare Move It. I got it at Walmart, brought it home to play it on New Year's. I opened the box, the game's not in there. It's just a little piece of
Google it.
foam. Somebody had purchased the game from Walmart. They cut the packaging open, slid the game out, put it back in the packaging, and returned it. Because it was still sealed in the packaging, but the packaging was torn in a couple places. Not torn, it was carefully cut. You could see the incisions on the box itself from where they cut the box packaging open. So I did not get to play WarioWare Move It.
This is like playing WarioWare because I have to survive in the abandoned city while doing the tally.
The
And the
boss
boss is
minigame. Survive Abandoned City.
I'm surprised someone hasn't made like the Realm Wario.
Probably because there's no videographers in the community that want to put that much effort in to a WarioWare parody. I saw a couple Family Guy ones. There's lots of Family Guy ones. There's number 148. And then I saw one Terraria one that I watched as well. It's a lot of work to do that sort of edit, though. I don't even know how you'd make the bouncing icons and stuff. I know very little about actually editing videos. I just cut stuff, put text on screen, maybe add an effect every once in a while.
I mean, that's all you need for editing video.
Yeah, it's all you need, but I couldn't do fancy stuff like WarioWare. I also don't know the WarioWare font. I guess I could go look it up and download it and whatever. It probably wouldn't be that difficult. Maybe it would be that difficult. Maybe it's a special font that Nintendo has under lock and key, and I'd have to like break into headquarters and steal it. I just
150. We
two
hit 150. I got 2 of them.
150. All right.
I've gotten only one Candy Gnome so far. It was a grade C. That means the next one's gonna be grade B. Candy Gnome. Oh, not grade A though. But it is grade B. I was right.
Okay, so next one's grade A. Trust.
And if it's grade A, it only has like a low chance to actually have the mod we're looking for. Probably gonna be keen, skilled minions, and then whatever unprepared for.
You mean prepared for, right?
Unprepared for, because that's a bad mod, but it's treated as a reward mod for some reason. Dungeon modifiers are messed up. They removed the positive and negative tags with the excuse that some mods are neutral, like Spider Swarm. But the game still
But then-
counts modifiers as positive and negative, so that was just made up nonsense. I don't know why they did that.
I think Spider Swarm was the only one that was neutral, basically.
Yeah, it was just Spider Swarm. But they went ahead and removed the color gradings from all of the mods, so you don't know what's good anymore, you don't know what's bad anymore without looking.
You-
And most people don't even know that you can look at the dungeon mods before entering, because you have to hover over the enter key, and most people just use the interact key to enter dungeons.
Oh wait, it's been well, like 1 year since we've been getting those kinds of emotes.
Yeah, we hit the 1 year mark, because Sleepy Firkus was one of the first.
It was the first.
It was in the first wave.
It was the first. That's good enough.
We can call it the first. It's the best one. They haven't beaten it yet.
Yeah, so first is the best, or something like that.
170.
Another 10 completed. Imagine how many we've gotten if you didn't DC, which is so sad.
It'd be so much
think it-
more efficient, but someone at Deca is watching us try to
We
farm
can't have-
this incredibly rare item that they made incredibly rare on purpose and didn't just accidentally. I got another triple drop, and they're all like right next to each other.
The 173.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna screenshot this. It looks crazy. Put that in the thumbnail. I can make that the thumbnail for the video. I'll just stretch it out. I mean, I already made a video about this topic last week, so anyone who watches my videos already knows what it is. I got another, by the way.
Got the third candy gnome, but it was grade B.
Oh, that's no good.
It's gonna be like one. It's gonna be 1C, 2Bs, 3As. That's actually the pattern.
They could just make the dungeon mods all one grade and get rid of all the bad ones. Every dungeon's guaranteed to be grade B, or have no grade at all. They probably could do that, actually. It'd just be the stupidest way of band-aid fixing dungeon modifiers being terrible.
But
I don't-
put it all on one, like on the same level.
Yeah, on the same grade, and then just have every dungeon have a 0% chance to be any grade except that grade. The only problem is keys would break it, because you can buy specific tiers on keys, and then you'd see that it's actually a horrible system that doesn't make any sense. But I think everyone
Yeah,
already
but, like,
knows
you-
that at this point.
And you're also buying keys, so
Yeah, but the people buying
Yeah.
keys are supporting the game, so it'd be bad
Mhm.
to make them angry and confused and frustrated.
I'll get to 200 and then I'll crash out. Or crash bed. I guess crash out has got a new meeting these days.
We stay until we get the orb. It's about to drop. Just stay a little longer. That's
A
what I
little
told
longer.
myself all the way up until like 6 in the morning when I was farming this last time. It's like, well, if I just do one more, it's sure to drop. There's another invasion. I can't stop now. You're always one spawn of white snakes away from actually getting it.
Insert
I mean,
image.
Cosmic got 3 of them, so why can't I get one?
Why can't we get one?
You're right, we. Because you didn't get one either. You were farming a bit during the event.
This is the part when Triton's like,
Oh, there we go.
You got it?
what?
I got one.
You got one?
I got one.
No!
We did it.
I'm not gonna be in the video.
Yeah, but you're on the same channel as the rest of us.
And what if I put you in the video? What are you gonna do about it?